Hey guys, I am back. Did you guys miss me? I mean, yeah, I know I just released a word like 5 minutes ago, but that's enough time to miss me, y'all, because I'm very missable. Is that the right word, too? Missable? No, that's not the right word. But y'all get what I'm saying, okay? But I just wanted to release this word because it is not for me. It's for somebody else, for sure. It's for somebody's, more than one person. But this is from a dream that I had this morning as well. And I'm gonna say this morning, for every single word the Lord has me release is more than likely going to be from this morning, guys, because I didn't go to sleep until a little after midnight, or maybe, yeah, it was late. But that's okay, because your girl is on vacation, okay? But this was a dream that I had in the wee hours of this morning, and it's also a very powerful dream, and there's someone pulling up next to me. You guys know how people look at you weird when you're recording. That's okay, though, because we don't care about what people think when we're working for Daddy God, all right? But I wanted to release this. I didn't want to wait because I'm about to go run out and do some errands and stuff. So I wanted to get it done. But in this dream, my friend in real life, or an associate, an old associate of mine, her name is LaWanda. We call her Wanda. And in this dream, she was telling me, she was on the phone with me, or I don't know if I was on the phone with her. I feel like I was on the phone with her, but sometimes when I'm having a dream, the Lord will have me talking to someone on the phone, but he will be giving me a vision of what they're actually doing in their house or wherever they are, if that makes sense. So that happens to me quite often. So I felt like I was talking to her on the phone, but I can see her sitting in her house on the couch, right? And she said to me, these were her words. She said, the Lord told me to let my husband back in the house, even though he already has a key to let himself into the house. She said the Lord told her to let him back in the house, even though he already has a key to let himself back in the house. Those were her words. And then she said, I was going to order Chinese food because it's quick and easy. But when I spoke to my husband, he said that it was such a beautiful day outside. He wants to take me and the children out for brunch or whatever. And that was the end of the dream, guys. And what the Lord is saying with this dream, and people are walking by, guys, so I'm just like looking at the people walk in front of my car. I'm parked in front of the mail room. I have to get stuff out of the room. But what the Lord is saying in this dream is that there is someone that is separated from their husband. You could be divorced from your husband. I don't know. I'm not God, so take it to God. But this is for somebody that's been separated or divorced from their husband. But the Lord has told you to reach out to them. This could be for a man or a woman. I'm giving it from a woman's perspective. But to reach out to them and let them back into the house. The Lord has told you that they are a new person, to let them back into the house, okay? In the dream, she said the Lord told her to let her husband back in, even though he has a key to let himself back in, okay? By this part, the Lord is showing whether this is for a man or a woman, whoever. This could be God telling you to let your wife or your husband back into the house, as in back into your heart, to allow them another chance, okay? And yeah, they have a key to get back into your house. That is a true story, but the Lord wants you to take the initiative, and he's already given you confirmation of this, to reach out to this person, because he's told you he's done a new thing with them. You, of course, have your hesitations because you've been through a lot, and the Lord understands that. But when the Lord gives you a go, you can bet the last dollar in your bank account that the Lord is not going to lead you wrong, that everything's going to be okay, and that it's going to work out better than ever. This word is not for everybody, so don't ask me if it's for you, okay? If it's for you, the Lord has already spoken to you about it. This is not your first time hearing it, okay? You have been hesitant about letting your husband or your wife back in. You're like, they know how to find the house. They have the key to the house. The Lord is saying, take the initiative and let them know that you are ready for them to come back home, okay? And for who this is for, this is not your first time hearing it. And listen to what I'm saying, okay? Don't ask me if it's for you. I will not answer the question. I will delete your comment because I am not God, okay? Take it to God. But who this is for, God has already told you this. You've just been hard-headed and a little on the fence, and that's okay because you've been hurt. You've been through a lot. So you want to know that you know that you know that you heard from your Father, and he's saying, yeah, they have a key. They know how to knock on the door. But he wants you to take the initiative and let them know that you are ready, that you want them back home. Okay. Now I do want to share something with you about this, which makes this an even more powerful word from God. My friend Lawanda, in real life, her husband passed away. Okay. Her husband is deceased. By this part, the reason he used Miss Lawanda in this dream, this could be for somebody named Lawanda or Wanda. I don't know because I'm not God. But he's using her and her marriage because he's letting you know he's raised the dry bones. Okay, this person is not the same person. They are breathing differently. They are walking differently. The dead part of them is now connected to him. And when you're connected to God, you have everlasting life, honey. And y'all better catch this word and listen to this with spiritual ears. Look at this situation with the spiritual eye and unharden your heart. Open it to what God is saying for who this is for. God has raised those dry bones. You prayed about it. He done it. Okay. He's doing a new thing. He's done a new thing in this person. If he didn't do a new thing in them, he would not be telling you to, my face is itching, Holy Spirit. If he hadn't done a new thing in this person, this man, this woman, he would not be telling you to reach out to them to let them know that it's time for them to come home. Okay. He doesn't have to do things. So for those who this is for, again, God himself has told you to reach out to this person and to tell them it's time to come home. He's told you to do it. Okay. My face is itching, guys. It's Holy Spirit. But he's told you to reach out to this person. You are scared and you're like, Lord, I'm not about to go through this again. I done allowed you to prune me, stretch me, flip me upside down. I'm a new person. And God is like, I know you're a new person. They're a new person too. I've raised dry bones. The dry bones are awake. Okay. The dry bones are living. They're moving. That person is now, that husband, that wife is now connected to him. So they see life in a whole different way. Okay. They now eat on the bread of life, not the bread of the world. They drink from his well, not the water from the world. Okay. They have everlasting life. They are no longer dry, dead bones. Okay. Can these dry bones live? That's what you ask God in your marriage. He said, yeah. And he's raised the dry bones. He's saying, reach out to that person like he told you and let them know it's time to come home. You are home, woman of God. You are home, man of God. Because when two became one with you and your husband, your God ordained spouse, okay, your spouse's home is where your heart is. Okay, your spouse's home is with you, and your home is with your husband, with your wife. Trust him. God is not going to lead you wrong. Trust him. He has raised those dry bones. Now, for the part where Miss Lawanda said, I wanted to order Chinese food, but, because it's quick and, it's easy. But he said it's a beautiful day outside. She actually said in the dream, he said it's a beautiful sunny day outside. I want to take the kids to brunch. He was saying he wants to take the family to brunch. The Lord is saying, don't try to do what's quick and easy in this marriage anymore. Okay. How he stretched you and pruned you, like he wants you to enjoy the marriage to its fullness. Don't try to take the easy, quick way. This man or woman is not coming back to make it, to do easy, quick things, quick fixes. They want to make it right. They want to spend quality time with you and your children. They want to make it right. This man said, it's a beautiful sunny day outside. I want to take my kids to brunch. Okay. It's time to feast. You've worked hard, your prayers, your fasting. God heard you. And now he's raised these dry bones. You ain't eating Chinese no more, honey. You having brunch at the bougie places. Because y'all know when I go to brunch, I like the bougie places, okay? And yes, I do have a mimosa when I go to brunch. Y'all don't come to me. We all religious folks. Yeah, God said it's okay. He said no more quick Chinese cheap food. The food that gives you high blood pressure. This man is coming back and he wants to spend time with you and your kids in a whole new way. He is not the same old cheap quick person, okay? God has done a new thing with this person. But for who this is for, God has told you to reach out. He's told you to let that person come back home. Yeah, they have a key. They can knock on your door. But God ain't told them to do that. God told them when it's time, he would have you come back to them. He would have you open that door. So that person is sitting and waiting. I know this ain't for me. This for some of y'all. This for somebody. But y'all know I'm going to get on here and release it how he gives it to me. It's bigger than me. So anytime my Father gives me something and I know it's for somebody, and that was a beautiful dream. Like I said, my friend LaWanda, her husband passed away last year or the year before. They had been married for over 30-something years, had a beautiful marriage. She went through it hard and tough when she lost her husband. He went in for surgery. I believe, I forgot what kind of surgery, but he went in for surgery. He did not come out. She went through it. They had a beautiful marriage. And I knew he used her because he was saying, I'm raising dry bones. Those dry bones have risen. You ask God, can these dry bones live? Like, can our marriage make it? And God said, yeah. Because who I bring together, let no man separate. Now, who you bring together, who we bring together, it's a chance of separation. But when God brings two God-ordained spouses together, no matter what happens, marriage ain't gonna always be easy. But as long as you have God as that third strand, that cord to that marriage that keeps both of y'all bound together, oh, it's a done deal, honey. Satan can try to pull, tug, separate, whatever. The God we serve is a big God, and he's saying, it's time. That man is coming back as a new person. That woman is coming back as a new person. And your family, your children. It's a bright, sunny day. You will be happy. It won't be the same. Will it be easy all the time? No, life ain't easy. My face is itching, y'all. Holy Spirit, come through. Life ain't easy. But when we partner with God in marriages and life and everything we do, we can make it. Don't matter what Satan tries to kill in our life. He does not win. We got authority over his little ugly self. Okay? But that's for somebody. So I just wanted to release that to y'all. I need to go in this mail room to get my packages. I am parked. Y'all know I had to drive to the mail room. It's so hot outside. And I'm a person who walks, okay? I get out and walk 3-4 miles a day. Like I am a workout person, okay? Your girl should have been an athlete. I'm 5'11", but I don't know how to shoot no basket to no ball, okay? Or ball to basket, whatever. I should have been an athlete, I'm telling y'all. But I was too busy just being a girly girl. But that's all good. It's hot in Texas. I drove to the mailroom, guys, because had I walked, this would have been a sweaty word. And y'all would have been like, Nina, what's wrong with your face and your hair and everything else? Because it is hot. And chocolate melts in the sun. Just kidding, not kidding. I love y'all. That word was for somebody. I'm happy for who it's for. And I want to hear the testimonies because I love love. I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? That's my jam, y'all. Y'all know that song? I don't even know why I'm just talking all over, but whoever that's for, I'm happy for you because I love me some love, okay? I can't wait till God, like, brings marriage together for me and does whatever he's doing because at this point, I don't know. But I love, guys. I got a lot of love to give. I'm a really lovey-dovey person, you know what I'm saying? But whoever that's for, like, God is saying it's okay. Go ahead and do what he told you. Reach out. Your husband, your wife, whoever that's for, he's ready. He's ready, and so are you. Don't be scared. He got you back. But I love you. Have a blessed Friday. I'm sure I'll be back on. So y'all won't miss me for too long, okay? Love you. Bye.